Buongiorno, good morning, good morning. Those are all the languages that I know. But I didn't get around to prep my veggies this weekend, so I have some veggies that are about to go bad. So I was like, let me go prep them for the week, or maybe more like a day or two, and show you guys our vegetable spiralizer. I haven't used this in a while, but it's one of my favorite products, especially in the summer. Okay, I love our vegetable spiralizer in the summer because how many of you guys, not me, but how many of you guys are planting zucchinis? I cannot plant anything. I can't even keep a cactus alive, but I know many of you guys are about to be bombarded with a ton of zucchinis, right? Is anybody growing some plants? Got a vegetable garden? Zucchini supposedly is the easiest thing to grow. I don't know, but I know that all my friends that do plant zucchinis always start giving them away towards the end of the summer because they have more than what they know what to do with, right? So anyway, so I'm prepping them. So I thought I would just pop in, hang out with you guys this morning and show you our vegetable spiralizer as well. So we're going to spiralize. This is very basic, right? Zucchini noodles, everybody knows that. But I'm also going to show you how to spiralize a pepper and an onion, okay? That is more like, I did not think about that, right? Yay, Marin's planting your first garden. Congratulations. I don't think that will ever be me unless my parents are here. My parents will grow the most random thing and everything grows all the time. So, I don't know. Not me. All right. So, of course, Pampered Chef, you all know that, right? So comment below. Let me know if you're planting a garden this year or if this is not your thing. Like, it's not really my thing, so it's okay. So it has a blade already in it, but it has, so the blade that's already in it, I'll show you that on the peppers and the onions. But for the zucchini, we are going to insert this blade right here, okay? So this little blade comes with it. One does like fettuccine size thickness and one does like angel hair, like really thin. So you could use it on sweet potatoes and then you could rice it. I very, very rarely use the very thin one, okay? So the way you put it in is you take the cover that stores this little blade and you put it back on so everything kind of snaps in place and holds it together. And then the fettuccine size needs to go up, right? So it goes up, you slide it in right here, but now it's loose, so now we need to tighten it. This is a little screw, you need to tighten it, okay? So this is a pretty strong spiralizer. I have the little baby one, but this is like very solid. You get a lot of work done. You can involve your kids, okay? So if you're just popping in, say hello, comment below that you're watching live, or if you're watching this later in replay, comment replay. And the question for today is, are you planting a vegetable garden? Or are you like me and you can't even keep, I mean, seriously, I can't even keep a cactus alive. I remember, I think it was Marco or Gigi that brought home a cactus or something like that, and I still killed it, okay? Or I remember my mother-in-law gave me an air plant that you're not supposed to water or something like that, and I still killed it. So, there you go. So see how cool this is? So guys, I'm all about saving money, right? If you're about saving money, comment money in the chat. And you can go to the grocery store. Zucchini, especially during the summer, is super cheap, right? Especially if you live somewhere where maybe there's a local farmer's market or you can pick it up from farmers stands or whatever. But if you buy spiralized zucchini at the grocery store, it's like 3 times more expensive, right, than just spiralizing it yourself because you're paying for them to process it, right? So get yourself a spiralizer. If you're not in my VIP group yet, to get all kinds of deals all the time and giveaways, comment VIP or make sure to add you. Or if you're new here, you can go to the link in my bio and message me on there and I'll send you the link, okay? But zucchini noodles, I mean, people are like, it tastes like noodles. No, it doesn't. Okay, it does not taste like pasta. This Italian girl, what just happened? Okay, one just split up. So, what did I just do? So you got to make sure that your base is flat. I really don't know how this just happened, how it got sideways. I've never seen this. I've used this like 100 times, so I don't know what just happened. I wasn't paying attention. But it does not taste like pasta, okay? But it does make a good side dish. So you could use tomato sauce and some cheese, or you could substitute. You could do like half and half, right? So that is one of the vegetables I want to show you, and then I'm about to show you the other two. Okay. Yeah, you can make coffee. It's okay. My husband just walked in. He's like, why are you cooking at 10:30 in the morning? Because I didn't prep my vegetables, so it's all right. So It does leave these little discs. You just throw them in there, or you can chop them up really fine. But I plan on sauteing all of these. So a lot of times what I do is I go to the, what is it called? The place where your vegetables go to die in the fridge, right? In the vegetable drawer. And I go look at what's about to go bad. And then I figure out a way to just cook it all at once, okay? So here's our pepper, all right? So what you want to do with your pepper is you just want to cut off the top. And you know what? I don't know where my scoop and loop is. Let me see if it's down here. No, we'll just use our hand. That's okay. So you just want to clean it out, right? And then what you do with your pepper is you don't want to use the, what's it called? This insert right here, right? You don't want to use that. You want to remove it because we're just going to use the blade that's already in here, all right? So if you're just popping in, the question for today is, are you growing a vegetable garden? Yes or no? Okay. So here you are, just put your pepper upside down. I took this blade out, so now it just has the spiralizing blade that comes with it. It's already in there. And same thing, now we're just gonna spiral. There we go, spiral. What's going on today? Oh, there it is. I'm looking, I was like, where is it? I know it's getting shorter. There it is. Here we go. And you got some spirals, okay? So the trick about this is the wider your vegetable, the bigger your spirals, and make sure it's a solid vegetable. Like if this probably was here for another day or two, it probably would have fallen apart. So it needs to be kind of solid. Like an eggplant is not going to work because it's a little like softer, you know what I mean? So here you have it. So now we have peppers that we spiralized as well, okay? And the last thing we're gonna do, because then my eyes are gonna cry, and then I'm gonna have to turn the video off. The last thing we're gonna spiralize is an onion, okay? So this is really cool too. If you are making burgers this summer and you wanna top your burger with some spiralized onions, looks so good. Now, if you like those deep fried like onions that look like little like onion straws, is that what they're called? That's what this comes in handy for too, right? So let's see who's popping in. Valerie says, not unless my grandkids ask for a garden. Yeah, I'm not planning a garden either. But hey, kudos to all of you guys that know how to do it. I applaud you. I am a little jealous, but I also don't want the work of it. But it's okay. We all have our talents, and that is not one of them for sure. But I love seeing it, and I love veggies right from the garden, just not my garden. So just go to the farmer's market. That's what I do. All right, so the last thing I'm going to show you is this onion, if I can peel it. And then someone on here a couple weeks ago told me to rinse my onion with cold water so it's less sting, like so it's less like makes your eyes cry or whatever. Have you guys heard that tip? I don't know. I feel like it does help. Or she even said keep the water running. Keep the cold water running. So, all right. So last thing I'm going to show you. So we spiralized zucchini. We spiralized a pepper. What else do you think you could use this for? What else do you think you could use a spiralizer for? And if you're ever interested, just go link in my bio. And here we go. Let's see. So it's really fun for onions too, and it's something that most people don't think about. All right. So if you're here and this is fun and entertaining, go smash, send me a heart, leave a comment. Do you see this? Like, how cool is this, right? It's not even the whole thing. Okay. Look at that. Right? So now I'm going to take all these veggies and I'm going to saute them with some olive oil and season them up. Okay, here comes the crying. Look at that. Does not look like fun? So if you're tired of eating, whew, okay, let some water run here. If you're tired of eating boring vegetables, you can spiralize them. Look at that. Look how fun this looks. You could do beets. You could add some purple. And this was just one zucchini, one pepper, and one onion. Look at that. I mean, of course, it's all going to cook down. Whew, I'll be crying here. We're going to add a little bit of olive oil, of course, with our olive oil dispenser. Mix it up, and then I'm just going to saute it, and my veggies are good for the week. So fun little side dish, right? And today is the last day to join my barbecue on a budget group that starts tomorrow with over $300 worth of prices. So if you're not in yet, comment barbecue, message me barbecue, and I'll send you an invite. So have a great Monday, guys. I appreciate you guys, and I'm gonna go saute these up. Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.